I was carrying the rain like an old familiar friend. Every drop reminded me how broken hearts don't easily mend. Wandering through faded memories, cold streets with no end, till your voice became the silence I never knew I needed then. Now the rain feels different, softer on my skin. Every echo fades away when you let me in. All the storms I held inside finally giving in. I found my peace in the quiet you live in. Just sit with me inside, patient as the morning mist after a long goodbye. Every scar I thought was permanent starts to slowly shine. Underneath your gentle light, I learn how to be fine. No more fighting what I feel. The wounds can heal. Now the rain feels different, beautiful and kind. Every heavy thing I carry left behind. You turn my midnight sorrow into something redefined. I found my peace forever in your mind. Rain softer now. I was walking through the ruins of the person I became. Every promise that I broke still echo in my name. But then you looked at me, and something deep inside me stirred, like the first light on the horizon after nights that never blurred. There's a morning in your eyes, soft and full of grace, waking up the parts of me I thought had lost their place. Every shadow starts to loosen, every chain begins to break. There's a morning in your eyes, and I'm learning how to wait. You don't rush my healing, you just hold the space I need, like the sun that waits so patiently for flowers promise to believe. Now my tired heart is opening to colors I forgot. In the quiet of your patience, I remember who I'm not. There's a morning in your eyes, painting everything anew. Every wound becomes a story that leads me back to you. I was lost, but now I'm rising, where the sky turns golden blue. There's a morning in your eyes, and I believe in me too. There are parts of me I've never shown to anyone but you. The quiet fears, the softer tones, the things I thought I'd outgrew. You never asked to see them all, you simply let them fall into the space between your hands, where nothing needs to make demands. Only you know this version of me, the one that doesn't have to be strong or perfect or complete. Only you know how I breathe. When the world is not around, only you have seen the sound of my heart when it is soft. Only you know this version of me. I used to keep my truest self behind a careful wall, but with you I don't need help to let the real me fall. You hold the parts I used to hide, like they were meant to be, and in your eyes I come alive as someone I can finally see. Only you know this version of me, the one that doesn't have to be strong or perfect or complete. Only you know how I breathe. When the world is not around, only you have seen the sound of my heart when it is soft. Only you know this version of me. I don't need the world to understand the woman that I am with you, because this version only lives inside the love we choose. Only you know this version of me, and I am grateful that you do, that you still choose to hold me through every quiet honest truth. Only you know this version of me, and I will keep it safe with you. I spent so many years being strong that softness started feeling wrong. I thought that needing someone's arms would only do me harm. But here you are, not asking much, just open hands and quiet touch. And I don't know how to explain why letting go feels like the brave thing. I'm learning how to be held without feeling like I failed, without needing to perform or keep my armor on. I'm learning how to be held, and it's harder than I thought. But with you, it doesn't feel like loss. I'm learning how to be held. You never rush me when I freeze. You simply wait until I breathe. And in that waiting I can see that love was never meant to be a fight in me. I used to think that I was too much, that needing this would make me weak. But now I feel your steady love. Something in me starts to trust. I'm learning how to be held without feeling like I failed, without needing to perform or keep my armor on. I'm learning how to be held, and it's harder than I thought. But with you, it doesn't feel like loss. I'm learning how to be held. Maybe strength was never allowed. Maybe it's this quiet now, where I can finally put it down and still be safe somehow. I'm learning how to be held, and I don't wanna go back to carrying everything alone. I'm learning how to be held, and in your arms I'm not undone. I'm finally learning how to come undone. wasn't looking for an answer. I was only passing through, keeping all my little fractures out of everybody's view. Then you smiled without a question, like the night was safe to feel. And the room around my sadness started turning into real. No thunder, no fire, just a softer desire. You found me quietly where the lonely used to be. You didn't try to change my pain, you just sat with me through the rain. You found me quietly, like a song beneath the sea, soft enough to let me breathe. You found me quietly. The brush drums move like a heartbeat, low and tender, warm and slow. And the bass keeps walking under all the things I couldn't show. I used to think love had to rescue, had to run through every wall. But you taught me love can enter without making noise at all. Every scar I try to hide finds a softer place tonight. You found me quietly where the lonely used to be. You didn't try to change my pain, you just sat with me through the rain. You found me quietly, like a song beneath the sea, soft enough to let me breathe. You found me quietly. If I tremble, don't explain me. If I drift, just call my name. There are hearts that heal in silence, there are loves that stay the same. You found me quietly where the lonely used to be. You didn't try to change my pain, you just sat with me through the rain. You found me quietly, like a song beneath the sea, soft enough to let me breathe. You found me quietly. You found me quietly. You found me quietly. Some loves burn like comets, bright but destined not to last. Mine arrived like ancient rivers, steady, deep, and unsurpassed. Through the changing of the seasons and the turning of the years, your tenderness remains the only truth that never disappears. Timeless in your love, like stars that never lose their place. Every chapter of my story finds its meaning in your grace. Past and future gently merge inside this warm embrace. I am timeless in your grows loud and hurried, you become my slowing down. When the years write lines upon us, still your eyes don't let me drown. We don't chase forever, we just live inside it every day. Two hearts that found their rhythm in the most unhurried way. Timeless in your love, every moment feels eternal when your heart beats, drawing near. I have searched the whole world over just to end up right here. Timeless, forever. I've always worn my armor like a second kind of skin, hid the cracks beneath the surface where the light could not get in. But tonight I'm laying down the shield I thought I couldn't lose, standing here before you trembling in nothing but the truth. I'm barely holding on, but I'm safe inside your gaze. Every wall I built so high is starting to give way. Take these fragile pieces, hold them gently if you may. I'm barely holding on, and it feels like grace. Years pretending oceans couldn't make me drown. Now I'm learning how to let the current gently take me down. Your silence doesn't judge me, your presence doesn't flee. For the first time in forever, I can simply be. I'm barely holding on, yet I never felt so strong. In the space you give me, I redefine where tenderness belongs. I'm barely holding on, and I've never been more home. I used to search the sky for light when everything inside was night. But then I saw it in your gaze, a softer glow, a gentler phase. You didn't shine like summer sun, you glowed like moonlight when it's done. With all the noise the day has made, and left the world in softer shade. There's moonlight in your eyes, the kind that doesn't need to try. It simply stays and lights the way through every dark and quiet day. There's moonlight in your eyes, and I have found my favorite place inside the calm upon your face. There's moonlight in your eyes. You never try to be the sun, you only let the night become a place where I could rest my soul and slowly learn to feel whole. Now even when the clouds move in, I know your light will never dim, because it doesn't need the sky. It lives inside your quiet eyes. There's moonlight in your eyes, the kind that doesn't need to try. It simply stays and lights the way through every dark and quiet day. There's moonlight in your eyes, and I have found my favorite place inside the calm upon your face. There's moonlight in your eyes. Maybe love is not a fire, maybe it's this gentle light that doesn't blind but helps me see the parts of me I used to flee. There's moonlight in your brightness of another place. There's moonlight in your eyes. I'll stay right here inside your glow. Wherever life may choose to go, there's moonlight in your eyes. I was sailing without compass through the wild and restless sea. Waves of doubt kept crashing over, pulling me away from me. Then I saw your name like lighthouse, glowing steady on the shore, calling me toward the harbor I had never known before. Harbor of your name, where the tired sailor rests. Every storm that chased me vanishes inside your gentle mist. No more drifting, no more fighting, only peace upon the tide. Harbor of your name is where my heart abides. Here the waters turn to mirror, reflecting stars above. Every wound the ocean gave me finds the comfort of your love. You don't ask me where I've been or why the journey took so long. You just open up your harbor and my soul burst into song. Harbor of your name, safest place I've ever known. Every broken mast and sail finds repair inside your glow. I was lost upon the ocean, now I finally come home. Harbor of your name, my heart will never roam. I wore my pain like heavy clothes, thought it was all that I could be. But when your kindness touched my soul, the weight began to leave me. You didn't try to take it all, you only helped me stand up tall, and showed me that my broken parts could still belong inside your heart. You made my scars gentle, turned every wound into something tender. You didn't ask me to forget, you only taught me to forgive. You made my scars gentle, and now I carry them with grace, because your love has found a place inside the parts I used to hate. I I used to hide the marks I made from nights I thought would never fade. But you looked at them without fear and somehow made them disappear. Not gone but softer than before, no longer something to ignore. You showed me beauty in the lines that once defined my darkest times. You made my scars gentle, turned every wound into something tender. You didn't ask me to forget, you only taught me to forgive. You made my scars gentle, and now I carry them with grace, because your love has found a place inside the parts I used to hate. Healing doesn't mean erase, it means to look at every trace and choose to love it anyway, because it led me to this day. You made my scars gentle, and I no longer feel ashamed of every chapter that I've changed. You made my scars gentle, now every mark upon my skin reminds me where your love began. My scars gentle. We don't need roses on the floor or music playing by the door, just coffee in the morning light and knowing you're still here tonight. I used to think that love was grand, with fireworks and marching bands, but now I see it's in the small, the way you answer when I call. This ordinary love is more than I was dreaming of. It doesn't need to shout or shine, it simply stays and it is mine. This ordinary love has taught me more than words can say, that home is where you choose to stay. This ordinary we don't need perfect days or nights, just knowing that we share the light of simple things we do together that make this life feel so much better. You never tried to be my sky, you only asked if you could try to walk beside me every day in your own quiet, steady way. This ordinary love is more than I was dreaming of. It doesn't need to shout or shine, it simply stays and it is mine. This ordinary love has taught me more than words can say, that home is where you choose to stay. This ordinary maybe forever isn't far, it's in the way you hold my heart. Through every ordinary hour and every quiet This ordinary love has become my favorite song, the one I wanna sing alone. This ordinary love, I don't need anything more grand than holding on to who I am inside this ordinary love. I used to meet the night with armor on, kept my heart behind a quiet door. Every time you reached for me, I pulled away a little more. But something in the way you waved made all my reasons start to fade. I didn't plan to let you in. It happened slow, it happened safe. I stopped fighting you, stopped building walls I never needed to. Now every breath I take feels new, because I stopped fighting you. I don't need to run, I don't need to hide. Your presence is the place I choose to stay inside. I stopped fighting you, and I finally feel alive. You never try to rush the dark away. You simply sat with me until it eased. No demands, no grand display, just the way your silence gave me peace. I thought that love would ask too much, but you only asked me to be touched by something gentle, something true. And that was all I needed from you. I stopped fighting you, stopped building walls I never needed to. Now every breath I take feels new, because I stopped fighting you. I don't need to run, I don't need to hide. Your presence is the place I choose to stay inside. I stopped fighting you, and I finally feel alive. Maybe healing doesn't shout, maybe it just learns to put the weapons down. Maybe love is not a war, it's the quiet choice to not fight anymore. I stopped fighting you, and in the space where all my armor fell, I found a softer way to dwell. I stopped fighting you, now every scar feels lighter in your hands. I stopped fighting you, and I'm finally home again. Mm-hmm. couldn't name, in places only I could see. Thought I had to stay the same to keep from breaking quietly. But you looked at me like rain that falls without expecting praise, and every drop you let remain became a softer kind of grace. It was the gentleness you gave, not loud, not meant to save, just steady, warm, and unafraid. The gentleness you gave turned every scar I used to hide into something I could keep inside. It was the gentleness you gave that taught me how to stay. You never asked me to be whole, you only held my tired soul. And in the silence of your hands, I finally learned to understand that love doesn't always speak. Sometimes it's the way it doesn't leave. And in the space you chose to keep, I found the courage to believe. It was the gentleness you gave, not loud, not meant to say, just steady, warm, and unafraid. The gentleness you gave turned every scar I used to hide into something I could keep inside. It was the gentleness you gave that taught me how to stay. I used to think that I was hard to hold, that my darkness would make you cold. But you stayed until the night grew still and showed me love can be this gentle. It was the gentleness you gave that made the broken feel okay. Now every part I used to blame is learning how to breathe again. It was the gentleness you gave, and I will carry it with me like a quiet light inside the dark that you left here, soft and free. I look back at the roads I walked, the ones that left me lost and scarred, and I can see them clearly now. They all were leading here somehow. Every wrong turn, every night, every time I lost the light, was quietly preparing me for who I'm meant to be with you. The years that brought me here were never wasted, never wrong. They shaped the woman who belongs inside your quiet, steady song. The years that brought me here have made me softer, made me true, and I would walk them all again if they would lead me back to you. I used to wish I could erase the parts of me that felt displaced, but now I see they had a role in helping me protect my soul. Until the day you came along and showed me I was never wrong for wanting something real and deep that doesn't ask me not to keep. The years that brought me here were never wasted, never wrong. They shape the woman who belongs inside your quiet, steady song. The years that brought me here have made me softer, made me true, and I would walk them all again if they will lead me back to you. I don't regret the tears I cried. They taught me how to recognize the kind of love that doesn't leave, the kind of love that helps me breathe. The years that brought me here have finally brought me home to someone who can hold it all and never asks me to be small. The years that brought me here, I'm grateful for them now, because they led me straight to you. I was standing in the meadow where the winds refused to rest, carrying 1,000 questions heavy on my chest. Then I found you waiting patient, like an old and quiet tree, branches open, leaves like shelter, offering your peace to me. Beneath the willow, time moves slow and kind. Every worry that I carry gently leaves my mind. Here your love surrounds me like the softest evening glow. Beneath the willow, I finally let go. writes a promise on the ground. In this quiet, shaded haven, healing is the only sound. Beneath the willow, I have learned to breathe again. Every broken branch inside me starts to bloom from within. You are shelter, you are silence, you are where my soul can mend. Beneath the willow, my forever friend. I used to hold my breath too tight, afraid that letting go would break me. But when you came into my night, something in me started waking. You didn't ask for all of me, you only asked me to be free. And in that freedom I could see that I was safe enough to breathe. Every breath is yours, every rise and every fall belongs to something I can trust. I don't have to fight anymore. Every breath is yours, and in your silence I have found a place where I can lay it down. Every breath is yours. You never tried to steal the air, you only stayed and held me there until my chest could open wide without the fear I used to hide. Now even when the dark returns, your presence is the light I've learned to follow when my spirit burns, too tired to fight what I have earned. Every breath is yours, every rise and every fall belongs to something I can trust. I don't have to fight anymore. Every breath is yours, and in your silence I have found a place where I can lay it down. Every breath is yours. I used to think that love would take, but you just gave me space to make a softer version of myself that doesn't have to scream. Every breath is yours, and I am learning how to live inside the gift you freely give. Every breath is yours. I don't need a hold so tight. I'm finally breathing in the light. Every breath is yours. There was darkness in these chambers I had learned to call my home. Cold and hollow, full of echoes, never knowing I wasn't alone. Then you placed a tiny lantern where my heartbeat used to ache. Now it glows with steady golden light, no shadow dares to take. You're the lantern in my chest, burning tender, burning true, lighting up the hidden corners that I never showed to you. Every fear dissolves in brightness, only you know how to give. You're the lantern in my chest, the reason that I live. Sun, when your warmth is soft and near, in the quiet of your presence, even midnight feels so clear. Every broken part inside me starts to breathe and starts to mend. With your light I'm finally learning how to call myself a friend. You're the lantern in my chest, guiding me when I can't see, turning all my silent winters into spring inside of me. I was cold until you found me, now I burn so peacefully. You're the lantern in my chest, forever home to me. We don't need the morning sun to tell us that the night is done. Your hand is all the light I need to know that I am home indeed. No grand words, no promises, just the way your breathing is. steady, calm, and close to mine, like time decided to slow down. This is where your quiet lives, inside the way you choose to stay, not asking me to give or take, just letting love be what it is. This is where your quiet lives, and I have nowhere else to go, because the safest place I know is right here, where your quiet lives. I used to search for something loud to prove that love was real somehow, but now I see it's in the small, the way you never let me fall. You hold the space I used to fear and turn it into something clear, that I don't need to run or hide when I am standing by your side. This is where your quiet lives, inside the way you choose to stay, not asking me to give or take, just letting love be what it is. This is where your quiet lives, and I have nowhere else to go, because the safest place I know is right here, where your quiet lives. Maybe forever isn't far, maybe it's exactly where we are, in the silence we don't feel, in the moments standing still. This is where your quiet lives, and I have finally learned to rest, not because the world is less, but because your presence does the rest. Oh, this is where your quiet lives, and if the night should never end, I would not ask for anything more than to stay here, where your quiet lives. I wasn't looking for a sign, I'd given up on drawing lines between the dark and what could be a better kind of me. But then you came without a sound and turned the ordinary ground into a place I wanted to remain, without the need to chase or change. You are the light that found me when I had stopped believing light was real. You are the light to run from open doors, thought safety lived in being alone. But your quiet gave me room to stop and simply bloom. Now even on the hardest days, I feel your presence in the gray. And something in me starts to trust that light can come without a rush. You are the light that found me when I had stopped believing light was real. You are the light that found me and made me want to feel. You are the light that found me, not loud, not meant to blind, just steady, warm and kind. You are the light that found me. I don't need perfect anymore. I just need what we have right here. A little light, a little time, knowing you are near. You are the light that found me, and I will never be the same, because you stayed inside my rain. You are the light that found me, and I will carry what you gave, long after all the colors fade. You are the light that found me. I was drifting with the current, pulled by waves I couldn't fight. Every breath felt like surrender underneath the pale moonlight, till I heard your quiet calling, like the ocean knows my name, drawing me toward the shoreline where the wild heart learns to tame. Whispers of the tide pulling me into your calm. Every restless wave inside me gently lays its armor down. Here with you the sea remembers how to sing a softest song. I'm safe inside your tide, where I truly belong. No thunder, no resistance, just your steady, patient flow, turning all my hidden currents into something warm and slow. Every scar the ocean gave me slowly fades into the blue. In your arms the deepest water feels like morning dew. Let it carry me, I'm not afraid anymore. pushing every doubt away. I surrender to this feeling that will never fade. You are where the storm finds mercy, where my soul can finally stay. Whispers of the tide, I'm home today. Letters in the drawer still carry traces of your name. The way the ink had blurred reminds me nothing stays the same. Yet somehow every memory arrives like velvet on the skin. A gentle kind of longing that doesn't ask where I've been. Faded photographs of us still glow beneath the dust. Every frozen moment whispers that our story never rusts. Even time can't dim the feeling when your love was pure and true. I still find you in the quiet, and it always leads me back to you. In the hallway, the coffee cups we shared at dawn, all the little things we never knew would someday be gone. But they live inside this chest like embers never fully cold, reminding me that beauty never really grows too old. And if I close my eyes just right, I can almost feel your hand. Faded photographs of us, they never truly fade away. They turn into the softest light that guides me through today. Thank you for the chapters written in the gentlest hue. I still find you in the quiet. I still belong to you. In the space between our hands, we sat where the lamplight faded, two hearts too tired to pretend. Nothing broken, nothing perfect, just the quiet coming in. Your fingers almost touched mine, but the silence understood. There are feelings made of waiting, The saxophone breathed low, like it knew what we could not say. And every little pause between us made the hurting drift away. In the space between our hands, love was learning how to stand, not too close and not too far, just enough to heal the heart. In the space between our hands, there was more than words could plan. Every breath, every glance found a softer place to land. Rhodes warmed the corner like a candle left for two, and the bass kept walking gently through the shadows we once knew. You didn't ask me for forever, I didn't ask you not to leave, but somehow in that quiet moment we found something we could keep. The night was not an ending, it was only moving slow. And every note around us taught my guarded heart to know. In the space between our hands, love was learning how to stand, not too close and not too far, just enough to heal the heart. In the space between our hands, there was more than words could plan. Every breath, every glance found a softer place to land. Maybe love is not a promise spoken loud beneath the lights. Maybe love is simply staying through the tender part of night. Maybe all we ever needed was a room that understood. Two hearts don't have to hurry to become something good. In the space between our hands, love was learning how to stand, not too close and not too far, just enough to heal the heart. In the space between our hands, there was more than words could plan. Every breath, every glance found a softer place to land. In the space between our hands, love found a softer place to land. You made it to tonight. That means something, darling. Maybe no one saw the battles that you carry through the day. Maybe no one heard the moment you almost slipped away. But you are here inside this breathing. You are here beneath this song. And the fact that you kept going means your heart is still so strong. You don't have to shine right now. Just let this music show you how you made it to tonight. You made it through the rain. You made it past the hours that tried to speak your pain. You made it to tonight, even tired, even slow. If all you did was stay alive, that is more than you know. The saxophone sings like a witness to the strength you never named, and the piano holds the quiet where you don't have to feel ashamed. You don't need a perfect ending. You don't need a fearless face. Just one breath after another is still a kind of grace. Let the dark be soft and wide. You are safe on this side. You made it to tonight. You made it through the rain. You made it past the hours that tried to speak your pain. You made it to tonight, even tired, even slow. If all you did was stay alive, that is more than you know. Tomorrow can wait outside. Morning knows its way. For now, just feel the music and let your spirit stay. You made it to tonight. You made it through the rain. You made it past the hours that tried to speak your pain. You made it to tonight, even tired, even slow. If all you did was stay alive, that is more than you know. You made it. You made it to tonight. I used to keep the door half closed with reasons I no longer know. But your silence didn't push or pull. It simply waited, soft and slow. No questions asked, no need to prove. the way you stayed inside the room, and something in me came undone without a fight, without a sound. I let you in softly, not because I had to, but because your presence felt like truth. I let you in softly, and the walls I built so carefully began to fall like morning dew. I let you in softly, and I finally learned to breathe with you. You didn't try to heal my past, you only held what I showed last. Every scar I tried to hide felt gentler when you stayed beside. I thought that love would ask for more, but you just opened up the door and let me come the way I am. No fixing, no demand. I let you in softly, not because I had to, but because your presence felt like truth. I let you in softly, and the walls I built so carefully began to fall like morning dew. I let you in softly, and I finally learned to breathe with you. Maybe healing starts like this, not with fire, not with bliss, just a quiet hand that stays until the fear begins to fade. I let you in softly, and now the night feels different too. Every breath I take with you feels like something I was always meant to do. And I'm not afraid to stay right here inside your quiet is where I want